Hi there, I'm Danielle Lunamari, and I'm so glad you've chosen to take this time for yourself. In this guided hypnosis session, we're going to work together to calm your mind, align your thoughts and emotions, and tap into the powerful subconscious mind. Before we begin, I want to make sure that you're in a safe and comfortable place where you can completely relax and focus on this experience. Please do not listen to this session while driving or operating any machinery. Let's begin. As you begin to settle into this moment, take a slow, intentional deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the weight of today. That's right. Now look up like you're looking into your eyebrows, holding your head straight. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale, let your eyelids close right down. Now you can let your eyes go wherever they like. Allow them to relax. Now gently bring your attention to the space behind your eyes. And imagine the infinite space around it. Now bring your attention to your breath. Feel your chest rise as you inhale. And as you exhale, notice the space inside of your chest. With each inhale, imagine breathing in a soft golden light. And with each exhale, releasing any tension, noise, or resistance in your body. Let the space around you become sacred, your own sanctuary, a portal between the seen and unseen. Grounded, present, yet opening up to the field of possibilities around you. Notice how your body feels supported by the surface beneath you, supported by something deeper, timeless and infinite. Let yourself float now, gently, safely, as you sink into a state of calm receptivity. That's right. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine a staircase made of light spiraling downwards. And with each and every step, you feel more relaxed, more open. With each step bringing you deeper into yourself and into the field where all possibilities exist. And as you descend down this radiant, beautiful spiral staircase of light, you become aware of the hum beneath existence. A subtle vibration, a sense of inner knowingness. The space between the molecules that surround you, the molecules that create everything you see in your physical reality. The silence between thoughts and that invisible area where all possibilities exist. This is the quantum field. A place where reality hasn't yet solidified, a place that we don't fully understand, but that science knows and has proven does indeed exist. A place where pure potential dances, waiting to be called forward. And as you continue to breathe, going deeper, relaxed, you take your final steps down. And when you reach the bottom of this beautiful spiral staircase of light, you arrive at the source, and everything in this moment feels timeless. That's right. And in this space, time simply doesn't exist. The field remembers who you are, and you might not realize it. But your energy is constantly sending out a signal. Not with your voice, not even with your thoughts, but with the energy that you emanate outwards. And that energy is connected to something much bigger than you, the quantum field. It's like this. Imagine dropping a pebble into a still lake. As the pebble hits the water, the ripples move outward in every direction, expanding infinitely, touching everything on the surface, even things far away that you can't see. And if you didn't know this already, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs work in the exact same way. Your energy and you combined together, you are the pebble. And your energy is the ripple. The way you feel, the way you think, the energy you feel in your body, and the story you carry in your mind all creates a frequency, a vibration that spreads into this invisible field around you, connecting everything. And the quantum field, the space where all possibilities live, is constantly responding to that frequency. Just like when you're trying to tune in to a specific radio station. That's right. The quantum field responds not to what you want, but to what you are. And that's why you can't just think about or just visualize abundance. You have to become it. You have to embody an abundant person. Because the field doesn't react to begging or wishing, it reacts to resonance. If your energy is emanating that of desperation, it's like those moments when you're desperately waiting for something, that phone call or that thing to be finished. And the more you think about it, the more you focus on it, the more desperate you become, the longer it seems to take. Yet the moment that you surrender and let go, it instantly manifests itself. This is no different. That's why if you deep down still feel unworthy, anxious, or doubtful, that is the ripple you are sending out into the quantum field. Everything you've ever wanted already exists in that quantum field. And that thing you want, imagine it as the negative side of a magnet, and you are the positive side of that magnet. And when your energy and frequency emanates that of what you want to become, those two things magnetize together. And when you start to live as if the abundance is already yours, when you stand like someone who's confident and prosperous, when you speak like someone who knows, when you breathe like someone who trusts and makes choices that align with you, like someone who's already in that space, someone who has what they desire, who feels they have it even when they don't yet. When you do this, you change the signal. You tune in to the right radio station, the one that aligns and matches with what you desire. And when you start doing this, when you project that energy, the field starts rearranging itself to meet you there. Because abundance isn't something you chase. It's something you embody, something you become. And when your energy matches the version of you who already has it, that is when it shows up. That's right. And when you think about becoming the energetic match of abundance and prosperity, you remember how it feels to live in alignment with abundance. Because your energy is now tuned to opportunities flowing around you and flowing towards you. Every breath in and out you take vibrates in the frequency of receiving. Prosperity feels natural as it is to breathe. You are safe, supported, and connected to all potential opportunities. You release resistance and welcome flow. And when you welcome flow, you become more grateful. And when you express gratitude, your mind begins to look for abundant opportunities, and more abundance comes into your life. You no longer chase, you attract. Because what is meant for you flows to you. Your intuition guides you towards aligned action. And you magnetize opportunities, money, and miracles effortlessly. You trust in the universe and you let your energy take the lead. And when your energy is that of abundance, that abundance comes into your life unexpectedly. You hold the vibration of wealth even in stillness. You abandon any thoughts of lack because receiving is your new baseline. And you live as the version of yourself who already has it. Abundance and prosperity comes to you through unexpected and expected places. Your worth is not earned because you don't need to earn your worth. You don't need to deserve anything. When you open your heart and mind to receiving, your worth is remembered. And miracles become normal to you now because you are in constant conversation with the quantum field. You dissolve scarcity with ease because your subconscious mind has clarity and your values are aligned with your soul's desires. And because of this, you act from certainty, not fear. Fear has no place in the quantum field when it comes to attracting abundance. You embody abundance in your posture, tone, and your presence. And each day brings tangible proof of your new frequency. That's right. You trust yourself and you calibrate to wealth. You are guided now. There's no more guessing. Money loves being around you. You are a money magnet. You love money and money loves you. And you are a vessel for divine prosperity. And the more you give, the more you expand. The more gratitude you show, the more things come into your life that you get to be grateful for. That's right. Now say quietly to yourself, I am a money magnet. I embody abundance in everything I do. Receiving is my new baseline. That's right. And now bring your attention, that golden light from earlier. Breathe in that golden light into your heart. That's right. Breathe in abundance. And when you exhale, imagine that golden light expanding out of your heart, outward like a ripple. Like a ripple when you drop the pebble into a pond. This light becomes the seal of that ripple, encoding every new belief into your subconscious mind, so deeply and so powerfully that your nervous system begins to rewire with ease. And that golden light that emanates outwards from your heart protects that ripple, and this seal becomes your anchor. And anytime you want to access this feeling of abundance, simply place your hand over your heart and take a slow, deep breath. And when you do, you return to this frequency of abundance and prosperity. Let this new anchor protect what's been planted here today in your subconscious mind and in the quantum field. Let this protective seal remind you, you are the field. You are the cause. You are the abundance, and you are the leader of your life. And in a moment, I'll return you to your full awareness, but before I do, I want to tell you something. From this day forward, every single time you see something that is the color green, consciously or unconsciously, you will be reminded that you are worthy and deserving of abundance. And you'll step into that frequency that attracts, that magnetizes abundance to you. It could be something as simple as the green of the grass that you walk on, a green light on the road, or even as simple as someone's shirt color. It doesn't matter what it is, and you don't have to look for it or think about it. But every single time you see the color green, 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 consciously or unconsciously, your unconscious mind will be reminded of all of the positive suggestions that are now deeply embedded into the unconscious mind. That's right. And the more you see green, the more deeply rooted the feeling of abundance becomes. And that feeling of abundance will then cast out into the quantum field, matching that vibrational frequency of prosperity and abundance. And that vibrational match will then attract it to you. Now, you don't have to think about the color green or look for it. You simply just need to go about your day, but you will find that you will be noticing it more. And each and every time you see the color green, you will be reminded that you are abundance. And you will never forget that. That's right. You embody abundance. You embody the characteristics of an abundant individual, and that frequency is matched, and everything you desire will then come to you easily and effortlessly. That's right. Okay. In a moment, I will bring you back up to your full awareness, where you'll bring with you the certainty of today's transformational session. Not as something you hope for, but as something that you already are. And as I count from 1 to 5, you'll slowly return feeling aligned and uplifted with the vibration of abundance. 1, begin to notice the surface beneath you. 2, begin to notice and hear the sounds around you, near and far. 3, bringing back with you the light and the clarity of your new essence. 4, beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. And 5, taking a final deep breath in and out, eyes opening when you're ready, feeling abundant and whole. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this hypnosis session, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to check out the description. You can get a free hypnosis download and an exclusive offer on my unlimited hypnosis library.